James the 2ND. I made myself that fried chicken recipe that was floating around online. James the 2ND. Also you're muted. James
All right,
the
there we go.
2ND. Maybe your mic?
Well, the problem is the NVIDIA broadcast software.
James the 2ND. Still muted.
All right, let me check OBS too. See, OBS shows me talking. All right.
James the 2ND. LOL, I'm joking.
But like I was saying, it's the NVIDIA broadcast. I don't know if it had an update or just randomly decides. Oh, I am going to look at the voice meter input instead of the Yeti microphone. So fucking annoying.
James the 2ND. The chicken tasted like fried fish BTW.
That's not good. You probably ate, I don't know, rotten chicken. It was undercooked. It probably still tastes good.
It tasted good.
But undercooked chicken, I think, yeah, I think would taste good. You might be fine if you don't catch salmonella. I don't know. You're not guaranteed to catch it, but you don't want to take the risk. Unless you've been exposed to it a number of times, like I have, just because I've been around reptiles for different parts of my life. And then again, I may have had just random stomach
James
aches.
the
Had nothing to do with
2ND.
it, but
It's because I didn't have some of the ingredients, so I had to change a few steps.
Did you at least cook it to 160 degrees? Did they grow that fast? No, not really yet. I remember the first time I accidentally undercooked a hamburger meat for a hamburger. It was
James
so
the
fucking
2ND.
good.
I don't know much about cooking, so I just cook it till it's not pink.
Well, that's a pretty good indicator. It's supposed to be all white. As long as it's all white, it's all right. Yeah. Do racists, I mean the real racist people, the liberals, do they ever, eat raw chicken because they don't believe all white is all right? Makes you wonder. Makes you think. It's like one phrase you'll never hear a liberal
James
say.
the 2ND. But I keep my steak pink since I enjoy really pink steak with just the outside cooked.
And that's what I was talking about. In 8th grade for science class, we had to do this little cooking thing, and it was like kind of an event because your parents were there. Like yeah, I think everybody at least had one parent there. Anyway, yeah, so I cooked this hamburger. I don't know why my mom didn't say anything, but I cooked it. To me, on the outside, it looked done, looked good. Inside was pink, but man, it was fucking great. That's why I usually try to do like medium rare all the time, even at a young age. Nowadays, though, sometimes like I'm shooting for medium rare, but if it goes rare, I'll take it.
I'm thinking about making NyQuil chicken next, LOL.
It's not worth it. Then again, maybe you'll have a better reaction than I did. I tried it once, but it didn't do anything to me.
James the 2ND. I'm joking,
Much.
LOL.
I'm just warning you. I think I didn't like swallow the whole bottle. I swallowed like 95% of it. It was like a little bit left. But nothing happened to me. That was kind of weird. Nothing at all. I was already getting high and all that. Didn't feel any different. And I don't think I tried a Robitussin. But it's not worth it. That shit can really fuck you up. I did do Cortisone cough and cold, which fortunately I don't think you can find unless Canada's different. It's not the original formula where you could do this. Where you would take like, I don't know, I think it was 10. Take 10 of those and you'd feel real good. If I had to guess, it's probably the closest thing to heroin in a pill that you could find. But the thing is, like, but it felt weird, but my thinking was still there. That was the weirdest thing. My brain was fine. The weird thing felt really good. My vision was a little fucked up. But I wasn't going anywhere. We just stayed in the hotel room. Couldn't watch TV because my vision was all fucked up. But to listen to it and talk. But it was kind of it's a kind of experience where it's like, no, I'm not doing anything like this again. Like, no, it was maybe too close for comfort. And if you haven't heard, I mean, there's people on the TikTok video, people, you know, who I don't know if they were influencers or not, but or they were just trying to make a video and become famous, but they'll do some of these stupid things and die. I can't remember which one I just read about. Might have been something stupid like Tylenol, or it was something else, but not worth it.
James D2ND. I have 2 Echo seats. What are they used for?
Those are the things that I have one too. You get when you're doing the beginning part of the autophage quest, and I don't think you need more than one, but I accidentally got a second one, and I don't know, maybe it's used for something, or you could just sell it, hold on to it. I have to look at mine like, oh, where did I put that? Might be in the 0 box. It probably doesn't say it's used for anything. No. Oh, there it is. Crafting. Crafting, just, I guess, the part of the staff. It wasn't the staff. It was the modification, the upgrade, whatever, for the multi-tool. And after you make that, well, I guess you could hang on to it, but there's probably no use for it other than that. So if you ever lose one, let's say you have a multi-tool, you have it equipped, and you accidentally swap it, and you lose the other one somehow, you can still build that thing. So that's
James
cool.
D2ND. Also, if you go into your inventory, you can press the X button or whatever the top button is for you, and it will pull up the inventories of whatever storage or vehicle is near you.
First of all, I gotta remember I am on Xbox, so it may not be the X button. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about this same button here?
James D2ND.
This?
So why then?
Y brings up the multi-tool. This is the only button I know. I mean, it brings up exactly what I think you're describing. Or are you talking about something that looks completely different? It'd be nice to be able to access all my storage containers, but I don't think that's what you mean. But anyway, gotta put everything away. I thought there was something else I was doing. Oh yeah,
James
maybe
D2ND.
freighter empty. There we go.
Look up the X button on Switch and just click whatever button is on that spot.
Oh, good. I got another one of those. Just send that living ship out more often.
James V2ND. Actually, NVM, I'll look it up for you.
Okay, so we'll go through all the options. B just goes back and does nothing at this point. X, well, open up the storage container, but if you're not standing near anything, it does nothing. Then again, I'd have to look at a Nintendo controller. You probably have other buttons, I guess. I don't know. Maybe talking about something on the D-pad that puts up. You know, well, of course that's for building. Left and right do like nothing. Oh, wait a minute. It cycles through the
James V2ND.
indicator things.
Go to
bottom
your
right.
inventory, then hover over one of the inventory slots and press Y.
Nothing.
James V2ND. An empty slot. James V2ND.
Maybe you type too fast.
Look.
Like I am literally hitting. There you go. Fucking cord. I'm hitting Y over an empty slot.
James V2ND. It pulled up every inventory near you.
Well, that's this because of this setting. If I wanted to look at, well, yeah, because there's nothing in the Starship, and there's nothing in the freighter, and then I could look at everything that's in my storage container here, but that doesn't help me with the containers and whatnot. I never have to worry about this because when I come here, like to craft something, I just do it in my pocket or whatever. You don't have to find it. You just have to be near the containers. That's why I would like to have more bases with the containers. But my idea is to take my Corvette. If I really need access to my stuff over and over, I actually should have done this. I actually should have already parked my Corvette at the settlement, the newest one. Then that would solve all my issues.
James
I wouldn't have to go back to the
V2ND.
freighter to craft
I
stuff.
know it doesn't help, but it helps when you are in a hurry and can't go to a specific storage or vehicle.
Well, eventually I'm going to have, I think, something for the Starship that's going to allow me to access it from
James
anywhere.
V2ND. It helps me at least.
But the problem is the access to the storage containers. That's why I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I will move the Corvette to that settlement, and that will help. There we go. There's no rush. Start the next fleet thing. Won't be done tonight anyway. Remember, I got to remember to do it. All right. Now the beam. Yeah. Walk around the teleporter. Ooh. All right. Whoa, shit. I'm always closing this. Yeah, it's always open when I come in. Oof. I wonder if I could have just called it while I was over there. I feel like flying it. Oh, the problem is it's in another galaxy. Now I think about it. This thing, I don't know if it can even go to anything but the most basic systems. Huh. Well, if it's my primary starship or Corvette, will it teleport when I teleport? I don't know. Take me back in. able to call my freighter to the new galaxy. Makes me wonder if I could have called the Corvette. But I can't call it to places, other places like red systems, or whatever color I was in. Had to go here anyway. I'm just curious where it's going to park it. I don't think it's going to park it on the landing dock. Too small. Or is it? Ship's too big. I could be wrong. I just want to park it somewhere else then. Alright. Alright, hold up for a second. Take whatever Basium is here. And then you can create some debt. Yeah. Well, no. It's not my ship. Yes. No, it's parked somewhere. There it is. Well, that's perfect. If you could just stay there after I change my primary ship, hopefully it just stays parked there, but I don't know if it'll do that. Just went through my ship. Alright, now I'll find something to upgrade. Oh yeah, I have to finish with this new star ship.
I have so many volatile Sentinel brains, but no Sentinel ships to put them in.
And you always get one when you find one. So, well, a Hylian brain, which would then turn into a harmonic brain.
James the 2ND. Also, how do you get the money and resources to build that ship?
So to do the brains, I mean, I guess you could go ahead and make them harmonic brains and just have them already on you. So when you find the next Sentinel ship, you could just take it. You don't have to do the whole routine. As long as you have the inverted mirror, I think. Everything else. Whatever that is. Yeah, I was building a new Starship dock somewhere. And I felt like it was too close, but it was like, hey, whatever.
James
Oh.
B2ND. I like to keep them inside my Sentinel ship, which is probably a horrible idea, lol.
Yeah, but the money I got, that I spent some of it to build the ship, well, that came from, well, I don't have any on me to show you, but a whole bunch of, what are they called? There was I thought there was a fusion core or cryogenic chamber or something that someone had given to me, which I believe was Lucky. He gave me so much. I had, I think at one point, $2 billion or more. So for the longest time, I never had to worry about it. So when I needed more slots for a starship, I would spend $75 million left and right. In fact, the last big chunk of it went towards the starship that I have.
James B2ND. I think it was in the trillion range.
That's what I thought too, but I think I was just looking at the number of zeros and like, oh man, that's trillions. Like, no, I think it's billions. It was up there though. It's hiding this building from me. There it is. And I'm trying to build those things. I think there's other ways besides having the settlement do it, but if the settlement can produce them faster, it'd be a nice way to make money. Now it's open. Get more productivity. And this thing produces a good amount of stuff. It just can't produce good stuff. Until I can get around, well, until the game gets around to letting me build facilities necessary for it. Alright. It's closed, sir. You need to take your ship and leave. Alright. It's kind of cool where it just parks itself right above. Now my question is, if I were to summon the ship I usually use, or hey man, I need you to move. All right, I'll just summon it over here. Summon. No. Select other ship. Can I land here? There. Well, there. Don't land on me. Alright. So now the question is, when I teleport, you come back, will it still be there? Sure hope so. Oops. Did I do the decision? Yeah, I did, yeah. I got back to the 9-figure range. The 10 figures? I don't know. Eventually. I mean, I already got some stuff to sell. Maybe I can increase my value if I finally sell it. The box is getting kind of full. I guess I'll tax it. They're still going to be super happy, aren't they? See? Still over 170%. Come on. If I let it go for 4 hours,
James
or 4.5 hours,
B2MD.
it'll produce.
How do I find the
Those
ship
things, I guess.
upgrade cargo thingy?
Those? You mean these? Starship expansion module, otherwise known as storage augmentation.
James V2ND. Yet.
Several ways. You can find them at crash freighters. You can buy them sometimes. You can go to those mission agents and do those missions that give them to you. You can do the emergency scanner freighter challenge, where you go on the freighter and go through all those rooms and whatnot. That's where I got at least 2 of those, I believe. And if you have $75 million, you can just buy a slot. But these are cheaper if you can find them. It's too bad you only get $500,000
James
if you sell them.
V2ND. I have a lot of crashed freighter missions in one of those broadcast things.
Yeah, baby. If you do, the crash ones would be the easiest ones to do. You can just get maps for them, those planetary charts for them, or you can just fly around planets and look around. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. I think some planets have more than others. And I might have to use those soon. I'm half tempted to wait till I have an S-class, but if I can sell some upgrades and get more nanites, I might just turn my A-class into an S-class. I'll go back to looking for another one. Anything else to do here? No. Alright, let's go back to the other place and see if my Corvette is still parked up there. And I doubt it. But it'd be nice if it just stays wherever you parked it until you summon it. Like the exocrafts, which will sometimes eventually disappear. But hell, I've removed the platform for the Minotaur, and it's still sitting there. The actual Minotaur itself. Like, oh, interesting. I've had problems where the platform would disappear, and one time the whole Minotaur disappeared. I don't know what happened. Alright. Nope. It's not there. Fuck. But I can always summon it. Gotta keep that in mind. Stop going to the freighter every time. I need some. Alright, I wonder if I can buy dirt now. Has it been long enough?
I also built my second Corvette.
You can have two. Where am I going? I forgot what I was doing.
James the 2ND. Yeah, they're considered starships.
I haven't even reached the limit of starships. I wonder how many you can have. I gotta look that up. I wonder if there's a way to archive starships if you don't want to have to limit your collection when you find like too many ships you like. You don't want to get rid of any. Oh, 12 active ships, 18 stored ships. Interesting.
Game class. Hello, buddy, cowboy hat face.
Hello, Game Clasp. I need to figure out how to archive a ship. I don't know how I have to go with the freighter to do it, but I will. If it goes into the freighter's archive, wherever that is. This is new to me.
Game
I've heard of it.
Trust you, good man.
Thank you. Thank you, good sir, for being here. I'm assuming you're a sir. Probably shouldn't assume. Until otherwise, I have to call you a they. I don't know how that works. I thought I knew English back when I was in school. What was it? Something to do with ships. Oh yeah, archive. Because I love my original ship, I guess. You gotta keep it. How do you archive it?
Game class. MR live ocean. Do you live in the ocean?
Nope. I was a water baby at points when there was a pool nearby I could go to. But that's been a long time ago. Never got to live by the ocean. I got to visit the ocean a couple times. There we go. Find the right direction.
Game class. Oh, okay, no, I understand that name.
Well, the name is a play on words. If you were to, probably harder to go backwards, to go from live ocean to dead pool. The opposite of dead was live. Opposite of pool was ocean. Basically. Maybe there's another extreme beyond ocean. And the mystery was just added because
Game
for
class.
Xbox I need to add something
How
to it.
long you've been grinding on Twitch? James the 2ND.
Almost
I
3
sent a
years, I
picture of
think.
the Corvette.
It's either been 2 or 3 years. Maybe 2.5. Started in May of like 2 years ago. Something like that.
Game class. 3 years, that cool man. James the 2ND. This Corvette is made with glitches.
Yeah, I'm not trying to use glitches unless there's something really cool about it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's the best we can do. If I was on PC, I could just do mods or whatever. Oh, yeah, playing around with starships. Okay. What am I doing here?
James the 2ND. It can be used to make ships like mine.
Alright, close
Game
Chrome so I
class.
can see what's
I'm
being
also
said
a
for
streamer
sure.
and I have been on this Twitch since 2024 also.
Awesome. I thought it was 2023. Yeah, because it wasn't 2022 for sure. 2024, maybe? Yeah, 2024. Shoot. Should be easy to look up. Wonder if I could look up my profile. I'm thinking I had my channel, but I've had it for longer than that, though. Anyway, I just didn't really start using it until later.
Game Plats. What is the best moment for you, man?
The best moment? Shoot. I think some of the best moments is when I was gaming with Juan, maybe. Or almost any time I'm not just gaming by myself, when we can do a decent multiplayer match. We had one a couple weeks ago or a week ago. There was a time we got to play Warframe with a few people, and then Fortnite like a week before that. But it's rare. But then again, it'd be nice if everybody who's in the stream is also talking. You know, have a mic. Other than that, there was one time where I got mad at somebody. That was kind of fun. I got
James
probably mad more than
D2ND.
once. But there was one time I really
Sorry,
gave
the
a guy
pictures
a
are
good
dark.
tongue
My
lashing.
Corvette is docked on my freighter.
Oh yeah, I think go. I'm trying to multitask here. Okay. See your original ship, like the one I'm trying to put away.
Game Clats. Wow,
No?
those are memories that can never be erased.
And most of them should be recorded. I just don't spend the time to make clips out of them or YouTube videos. Nope. Where's that ship at? Even that other Sentinel ship I probably need to archive. I've just put so much money into this one over here. It's like I don't want to get rid of it. It's like it's my first Sentinel ship. It means something. There it is. What about you? I mean, what's been your best moment? I suppose
James
it's easier to
D2ND.
tell when you
I can
upload your
dock my
clips.
Corvette on the ground
Other
to
people
try
like it
and
too.
get better pictures if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, because I really can't. Because I think the top two pictures are one of your starships or whatever. Probably your. I don't know. Do all the beginner ones look the same? I think it looks like mine. But your Corvette, yeah, all I see is some of the smoke and light around it. I can see a big gun on top. Looks almost like a frog.
Game Clats. My best moment was earlier this year when I met a lot of new people that will later become friends.
Yeah, that's what I would hope. To be able to network a little more. The other best moments are just when anybody comes by, especially somebody who hasn't been around for a while. But the more regulars, the better. But everything's far and few between at the moment. But that's the way it is when you're just kind of expecting word of mouth somehow. Help. I really should be making clips and videos and doing more social media
Game Clats.
posting.
You
All
got
that.
a stream schedule.
Well, I didn't see any reason at first to do a schedule because my idea was just to be on every night at 9 o'clock. And now the only night that I take off is Saturday because I need to go to bed early to go to church on Sunday. I might need to consider taking 2 nights off, but the only other reason why I might do a schedule now is just because I'm trying to do different games.
Work is keeping me busy currently also.
Yeah, I'm trying to squeeze this in, and I mean, ever since I started streaming, I haven't been working out. And that was the thing, I had to give up working out to have the time to stream. But I'm still trying to figure out a way to somehow fix it, where maybe I start streaming sooner, get off sooner, go home sooner,
Game Clats.
go to bed sooner,
Are you on Discord, man?
get up sooner. We do have a Discord channel. I don't think anyone's ever asked to be invited. I gotta check the email on that, make sure it's which email address it goes to. I'm sure it would give me a notification every time I opened it if someone was asking to join the server. I don't know if you have to ask. I think a lot of it's like set to default settings. I don't know. I'm still new to it. I mean, I've been using Discord for years, but to actually fully utilize Discord,
James the
I'm a
2ND.
total noob.
I want to be on it, but I'm too afraid to ask for an invite, lol. Game Clats. Okay, I'm at Game Clats on Discord, you can add me up.
I thought I sent you an invite. Oops. Alright, let me... First up, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Where is the option to archive it? I'm assuming the option would be in here. No? Oh, maybe it's within the vehicles. No? Now I'm lost. Alright, let me copy and paste. Oh, seriously, Restream? I can't not copy that? Alright. In fact, I meant to be like in the server every time I stream. I'll even join it. Is it? Yeah, it's working. Alright, invite. Where's that at? Invite to server. Here we go. I'm assuming it's without the @
James
No,
the 2ND.
maybe with the @
I sent a better picture with the sun on
Nothing
it.
showed up. Alright. No, it says invite friends. Oh, okay. I gotta make you a friend first. Damn it. That doesn't make any sense. You should be able to invite anybody. Or do I have to make it public? Yeah. Default
Game
setting
class.
there.
Yes, add friends.
It is set to private though. Huh. But I feel like I need to add a role to me first, or do I not need a role? No, no. Can't add myself as a member. I'm already a member. So... Huh, alright. As long as I have all the power and no one else does, we're good. Alright, so that's saved. Now, of course, I won't probably change the invite situation. See, I see an invite. Apparently, this keeps track of all the invites I've sent out. I've only sent
James
out...
B2ND. What about me?
like
I
one.
showed how trustworthy I am, lol.
Well, that's what I'm looking at right now. Because I'm looking at what I thought was the invite I sent to you, but unfortunately it's not showing me the full name. It just shows a J dot dot
Game
dot dot.
Clads. Wow, you're from Canada.
Yeah, James is, yeah. I just sound like I am because I lived in South Dakota for a few years now. When I was graduating high school. Yeah, alright, let me go back. Get out of that.
James the 2ND. I sent a friend request to you at Game Clads.
Alright, so I will invite. I think you. Yeah, you're definitely a friend, so I should be able to just invite you. Yeah, there you are. Boom. Pretty sure I sent you an invite
Game Clads.
when I created it.
At James the 2ND. Okay, I saw the request.
Alright, so there's that. Now where's the friends button?
James the 2ND. Still not invited.
It looked like you. Unless you have more than one account. The problem is I'm looking at like server details.
James
Where
the
is,
2ND.
like, my details?
Is it an owl profile picture?
I can't fucking tell what it is considering how small it is. I could just click on your profile or channel and it would blow up and no.
James the 2ND. White owl with gray face.
Oh, see, there you have two icons. So there's the server. So let me go back to that because I swore it was. Oh, maybe that was Juan. What the fuck? I wish you would. Oh, because streamer mode is enabled. That's why everything is fucking truncated. There we go. All right, now when I fucking do it, I'll know who it is I'm sending it to. Like it knows I have OBS on, so it's like, oh, streamer mode. But the thing is, I don't capture my screen of this computer. I say, well, not usually, unless I'm capturing Chrome. Anyway, all right, let me click back on my server. All right, get back to invite. Yep, that was Juan. There you are. Well, it's good that I sent him one too. I don't know. Maybe he's joined. Oh no! If he had already joined it, it wouldn't be. No, he is a member. Oh, that's why his name was on top. Never mind. All right. Now,
Game Clads.
okay.
What's your name on Discord?
It's just the same as it is everywhere else. Mr. Live Ocean, capital M, capital L, capital O. And I do not know what to click on to get to
James
where I
the
can
2ND.
send a friend
I'll invite you at Game Clads.
request. Like I'm seeing everything else, all the other different settings. Do I click on my profile? I'm not trying to edit my profile. Here we go. No, that's another invite to the server. Two buttons for the same thing. I just need one button to
Game Clads. Okay, I sent him a request.
I can go to my
James
direct
V2ND.
messages.
Would you like me to teach you how to create roles?
Well, that was easy. It's like now that you're a member, I should be able to actually do it. I couldn't even try to fucking do it because there's no other members but me at the moment. So I don't think Juan has joined yet. Although it said he was a member, but I couldn't give him any roles unless I couldn't tell who it was. I probably thought it was you, but it was Juan because Discord had it truncated.
James the 2ND. Juan is in the server.
Is he? I kept hearing a fucking indicator, a notification. I don't see anybody. I just see me. And I don't see the notifications anymore. They go away. Oh, whatever. So I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck? GameClad sent a sticker. Okay, so he's in. So, alright, because I'm in the voice thing. That's why I don't
James
see the chat.
D2ND. Do you know how to give roles?
There it is. Well, I see what you posted and what he posted. Cool. Alright, now for that. Gotta remember what I clicked on before. Edit channel, was it? And then permissions.
Game class.
And then add members or
you can accept
roles.
my friend request.
Okay, here we go. There's your name.
Game class. Check your notifications.
I guess I can't do a role until after you're a member. So done. You're a member. And
James D2ND.
maybe now I can do this.
Make you some channels and private channels for server moderators if you'd like.
Okay, so there's got to be another step for making roles. I kind of figured if I clicked on here, I'd be adding roles, but no, it just says you haven't created any roles yet. Well, okay, fine. But that's why I clicked on add members or roles, because you would think, oh no, I still have to create them before I can add
James
them.
D2ND.
All right.
Click the name of the server.
Well, you don't see that on the screen that I'm looking at.
James D2ND. Go to server settings.
I think that's where I was at, but let me back up. When you click on the server, the screen
James
is...
D2ND. Then scroll down to user management. James D2ND.
All right.
Then click roles.
Still not seeing it, because I think with the settings that I'm looking at is just edit channel, like for the general text channel, or in this case I was clicking on the lobby for the settings of the server. I mean, you got the user settings down here. Yeah, I guess it does more than just audio video. Okay. Scroll down. What else did you say?
James
User management.
D2ND. Can you go to the screen your Discord is on, please?
There is not a user management option. But I think these are user settings, not server settings, so that's why I'm not seeing it. Okay, so where are server settings? I see for each specific channel, yes. But what about the server itself? Alright, here we go. I clicked on my... Oh yeah, the name of the server is my name. Okay. The arrow went upside down, has a drop-down box. Server settings. Well, it says instead of saying user management, it just says roles. And now I can click on create role. Now, I really don't want to sit here and do this for too long. Is there a basic role? I can keep the name as new role. But I'm just looking at all the options.
James
Like what?
I can make the roles for you when I have time if you'd like.
I need time to actually go through all these things. So far, I'm not seeing anything that makes sense as far as roles go. other than display role members separately from online members. Allow anyone to mention this role. View server as
James
role.
V2ND. But you would have to give me a role with almost everything selected probably.
Okay, it's the second tab that has permissions, I think. And then I could turn on view channels, manage roles, create expressions, manage expressions, view audit log, manage webhooks, manage server, things that I've just now like read for the first time. Membership permissions. Everything's turned off. Maybe that's a good thing. Or maybe I have to turn on use voice activity. Allow members to speak in voice channels by simply talking. If this permission is disabled, members are required to use push to talk. Oh, so you can still talk. But you can't do it like me where it's all hands free.
Game class. To create roles on your Discord server, click the server name, go to server settings roles, and select create role. Give the role a name, choose a color, and set the permissions you want. Save the role when finished. To assign it, go to server settings members, select the user, and add the role. Only give the administrator permission to people you fully trust, as it provides complete control over the server.
Oh yeah, that's why I was just commenting on how right now, like, it looks like everything's turned off for this default role. It makes me wonder what people are able to do when they're just a member of the moment. Trying to figure like what everything means. Like, what should I just turn on? I just want to do an experiment, so I only have to turn on one thing.
Be very careful, please. James V2ND.
Like, I can always change the role.
Even though I abuse my role, I try to fix everything I fucked up. LOL.
Yeah. It's one thing you can say. So what is one thing that is... Well, I can let you create expressions, but I can't either. I'm not even affiliate yet. I don't think there's anything I can do with expressions, as far as I know, except use them. Okay, I'll just turn on that one thing I was just talking about, the
James V2ND.
voice thing.
You can give me the server manager role for a while if you'd like.
Well, it's not that simple. It's not. I wish it would like have done something like that, and I just would have given it to you. But instead, it gives me something where everything looks like it's turned off. Oh, my game's right now. Yeah. Because when I look at permissions, everything's off. Because the first option is the display.
Game class.
What it looks
I guess
like.
You take your time and set it up properly.
And what it's named. I think that's a problem with it. Like, I really need to be able to devote my attention to it. It's hard for me to...
V2ND. I can create and delete channels, create and delete roles, add emojis and apps, and pretty much everything. LOL.
I was just hoping to give him like a basic role, not even like a mod role, just a role. That way, you know, we see if it works. But yeah.
James V2ND. You can just select everything if you'd like.
Well, I don't want to do that. I want to make sure there's something you can't mess up, you don't mess it up. I still don't know what tag you had deleted from Twitch when you had changed it to something else, and like that's what bugs me. Is like I don't even know what was like. What is missing? I think it was the same tags that were on Kick, but now Kick doesn't have tags.
Since it's a role just for me and Juan anyways.
I have no way of knowing what was it. Listen, I do not want to. Well, maybe at least it's just the Discord server we're talking about. I'm not giving you like Twitch permissions again. You already have them. When it comes to a Discord, There's no, like, just turn everything on button. There's so many fucking options. I'm going to sit here and click for 5 or 10 minutes. Turn everything on. Fuck it.
Game clads.
You say know where it is now.
Everything is suspicious here.
Nah, there's nothing suspicious. James might want to... He'd probably change my avatar or something to something... I don't
James
know.
the 2ND.
What's the
I'm
word?
always
Groffering?
suspicious.
Grofer-like? Yeah, I always trust but verify myself. I'll go with that Russian motto there. Okay, now I'm trying to research, how do you archive a starship? Still, well, yeah, James sent you the invite to the server, so I think you're here. Yeah, alright. No Man's
James
Sky.
D2ND.
Nope, No Man's Sky.
Me and Ocean has known each other for almost 2 years, so we trust each other somewhat. At LukiDTLEEDS. It is I.
Oh, hello, Lucky. Or Lucky. Look at the TTS, it says.
Game
Lucky.
clads. At James the 2ND, are you also a streamer?
Alright. Archiving. You need this freighter. Okay, I have a freighter. That's
At
why I'm here.
LukiDTLEEDS.
Oh god, all these
L.
pop-ups.
Luki. James the 2ND. I tried to, but it doesn't work for me. Game class.
Okay.
At James the 2NDY.
Oh. To store multi-tools,
At
you'll need the weapon rack.
LukiDTLEEDS.
I don't have a weapon. Or do
At
I?
Game clads, are you a man in the sky? James the 2ND. The capture card
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
work, lol.
I need a freighter. I got it. On the fleet management terminal, select manage starship. Oh, the fleet management terminal. I can do it over there. Alright. Going back upstairs. Now I missed what everybody was saying. Bring the chat back. Oops, not Discord. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I think it works, but it doesn't work for his purpose. He needs a much more expensive capture card for it to work. Or a new laptop or computer or something. A good one. To make up what the capture card can't do.
Game
I think
class.
most can't. Most can't do
Thanks
encoding.
for your time, everyone.
Oh, thank you for being here. I really appreciate the conversation. It's always like the best parts. I mean, whether it be talking through the game or talking through the stream, it's just that coming together. The socializing part. Maybe we can talk politics next time. I don't know. Either agree or disagree, but you know, leave respectfully or something. Have what's the word? Thinking to be cordial. Yeah, there's gotta be another word
Game
like that.
clads. Catch you later
Am I
on
doing-
Discord.
Oh yeah, fleet management. I totally ran off it. Oh yeah, see you on Discord. I'll definitely look at the server more
James
often.
Also, it only takes about a minute to select everything on a roll. At LukiDTLEEDS. At
I'm gonna make it a point. I had to be in the voice thing in Discord just in case.
Hey, Waya, I'm lost.
So am I. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. All right. Freighter warp map. Manage fleet. Is that it? Oh hell yeah, there it is. I remember seeing it somewhere. Okay, so archive ship.
James the 2ND.
Bam.
There's someone in your system, lol. Restream.io.
An archive you.
Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
That means more when there's more than one person doing it all. Well, that's not bad. Either way, 100 messages. This time it's multiple people. So I could even store the Corvette.
At LukeyDTLEEDS. Cool. It is I.
Yeah, James was just asking earlier, like where I got all that money from. Well, I got it pretty much from you, from Lucky, otherwise known as Monkey. 'Cause I'm pretty sure
B2ND.
all of that.
Can you give us a look at your Corvette?
There was some people who gave me stuff just because I was doing something in the anomaly and just standing there doing it, and they gave me stuff. Like, okay, whatever.
At LukeyDTLEEDS. Live, is that from me? No?
I don't understand that question. Is there another question I missed earlier? When I was trying to figure out how to archive.
Yeah, I want to check the Corvette out.
Oh, I thought that was... I see James saying that. I didn't see you say that. And I thought he was asking you. All right. I'm done archiving, I think. This one, I don't know, I'll buy it just because it was an S-Class. I'll probably archive that later. All right. Now we're done with that. Now that I know that it probably warped here, teleported here when I changed ships. Oh, yeah, it's behind me.
At LukeyDTLEEDS. I also got the Super Destroyer from the Helldivers.
Still looks like a turtle in a way. With the shorter neck. Instead of being a long neck turtle, it's a short neck turtle, a regular neck turtle. I just used all the extra parts I had. Now I got even more parts, but I don't just want to slap it together. There is something I want to do differently, but I still wonder if there's more parts you need to get it to look right. Because no matter what I do, it just looks like crap. Like it really doesn't belong together.
One of my creative Corvettes looks like a turtle's back too, lol.
Oops. Whoa. I didn't think that was possible. But it still has the weird sound. Can I fly out? No. Just like when I was in here and I used the ladder, got on top, and then I flew off, summoned the ship, but it's still, the entire time, even when I was warping or pulse driving, it sounded like I was
I'm
in
lost
space.
In game is tweaking.
Oh yeah. No Man's Sky and tweaking? Nah. Impossible. Even right now it's tweaking. I just got too close to this and now I'm like inside. I can always just go up the ladder once I get around to it. Get back to my Corvette. So the game is less weird, maybe.
At LukeyDTLEEDS. Live one of Helldivers into a random planet.
Where is it? I don't have Helldivers. One or two. Okay, so the ship disappeared. It's supposed to be over here. Will it reappear when I get close enough? Why am I still falling? Hold up, it's
At
doing
Luki
something.
DTLEEDS.
Oh, whoa,
In the
whoa.
man's sky.
Oh, there it is. It reappeared. Oh, I missed. Fuck. Trying to figure out what you mean. 'Cause I never played Helldivers, so you just go down to the planet and start just shooting everything? There we go. Finally.
James the 2ND. I like how the Corvette merges into the fleet.
And you get to see it when you're outside inside your starship looking at it. Speaking of which. Make sure it switches. I don't know if it switched when I went to the Corvette. I didn't actually get behind the driver's seat. No, it did switch. And wait a minute. Why don't I see it? Usually I see it. Gotta be closer. I wanted to see it with the fleet, but like you said, but I didn't think it would be. I've always seen it parked right next to the side. I swore I've seen it.
DTLEEDS. Today game tweaking.
Oh, there's Bonky. Now we thought that here it is, where it was supposed to be. It's not part with the ship of the fleet. It's just this tiny little ship compared to them.
DTLEEDS.
Sitting right here.
It crashed.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that reminds me. Have you been able to play the game, James? Were you able to fix your save? The only way I can imagine fixing it would be get into the game somehow and delete stuff.
James E2ND. What game?
No Man's Sky. You said that you couldn't play it.
DTLEEDS. And it's not opening.
And you're on PC, I assume?
At Luki DTLEEDS. I'm gonna just play FIFA or something.
Alright. Yeah, I need to install it on PC myself. Now that I got
James
paid, I should hurry up and buy it.
Oh,
How much is it?
I think I did do something, but I don't know what I did.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
At
imagine
Luki
it runs better on
DTLEEDS.
console, but I
I'm
don't
on
know, PC.
Xbox.
Oh, you're on Xbox too? Oh, okay. Shoot, I don't know if the Xbox games have a way to check file integrity, but unless your Xbox is overheating, I don't know how much performance this game needs, but wouldn't be surprised. I have a Series X, the white one. If it matters, I have it sideways, just because that's the only way it was going to fit into my setup. If I want to stand it up, it'd have to be in a odd location, and I would need longer cables. So it's sideways. Oh, so I need to see if I have the weapons rack, 'cause I really want to do the same thing with multi-tools. I really thought it was just something you did. But no. Do I have the weapons rack? Well, let me see here. I bet it's something I can buy. But I don't have it. Oh, I have 5. I can finally afford that now.
James the 2ND. I don't like to use my Corvette since there is no dedicated launch pad for it and I can't customize my interior like you can on the Xbox.
Oh, you can't? I don't know. I'm just glad I could put all the storage containers in there the way it is. But I do wish I had more hab modules. In fact, I think I found some. But yeah, I don't like that you can't land on those launch pads. And like, I guess it fits into space stations. It just parks near the very front of the, you know, right by the door, just like anomalies, I think, or the anomaly. Because if I saw something that said weapon rack, I would have gotten that a long time ago. And I'm not seeing anything that says weapon rack. Maybe I already got it, but you should still see it here, I thought. Unless
James
you can't buy it.
I can do a glitch to customize it,
I
but
had
I
to
need
earn
to
it.
put down a base computer and it deletes every time I log off.
Interesting. Yeah, I still can't figure out how to stack the regular refiners to do the duping. I've tried it like once or twice. Didn't work. And nobody can explain it to me. I need to find like a YouTube video that specifically shows it, but the instructions I keep reading sound like I'm doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I don't see a weapon rack here. Okay, back to the wiki. I want to see what I'm looking for. All it does is say that while it previously could only be used as a decoration as of the World Part 2 update, it can also be used as a utility to archive up to 18 multi-tools. So maybe I already have it. Where would I put it? See if I can build it. Alright. No, I know I don't have it because I would have built it. I've gone through this several times, I thought. Another thing to have to Google.
James the 2ND. I haven't had a shower for a while.
Oh, I just
BRB.
click on it. You're afraid we're going to smell you through the stream? Is that what you're saying? You're going off to go shower. Really quickly. I cannot be up too late tonight. Definitely have to shower myself. Well, I always shower myself. But I have to shower as well.
James the 2ND. I'm gonna keep my iPad on so my view can still be on.
Okay, thank you. Maybe the problem is I'm on my freighter. And I need to do this at my base. Or a base. Because the weapon rack is a base building product. Or product. Okay. Which base do I want to go to? Maybe the one nearest my newest settlement. Yeah. Should have more people who thought about my views. Like you guys. Just wish we were all on Twitch. Or at least one platform at the same time that matters. Like Twitch, Kick. Especially Twitch. Or YouTube. X, I think it matters. Like, I just send it to X because I think X is cool. Another way to maybe back it up, I don't know if X doesn't delete my videos. Oh, look at that. Something to do over here anyway. Keep my wallet in my pocket. I might forget it here. Oh, yeah, they came back. I will donate. Well, no. I'll not very many nanites, but I'll take them this time just because I'm not worried about it creating facing and quicker. I wonder if I could change that. Something different. Oh shoot. There's a few options. It's nothing I really need badly. I have a feeling I might need this. I don't know. Do that. Oh, I can't do it twice? Oh, I can do it at Vasher Water because I have multiple buildings that are the same, so. I don't need hot ice. Sure, frigate fuel, why not? Oh, dang it, I thought it was... Now I see what's going on. I thought you could do both at the same time. Alright. Double that up. Alright. I doubt that Starship Dock is ready for the next upgrade. It hasn't been that long. I'm gonna look at it anyway. Then I'll go to my base. Where is it? I always get lost when I'm going through my settlement. Yep, there it is. And of course I can't see the terminal. And of course it's not done. Oh, it's almost done. Dang. Must not have been a real long one. I'll be right back. The base is only up there. Doubt I can just fly up there. Just wish I could. I'll do it this way. I would teleport up there, but I don't think it'll let me. I would need one of those other types of teleporters. Short range. I think I'll make it work. The problem is, well, maybe I can build that weapon rack inside of here. I can always move it later. Well, maybe I have to go to the anomaly and buy it. Let's see, make sure I don't have it already. You would think it'd be the weapons terminal, but I don't, it looks like it has a weapon rack, but I don't know if I can use that one. If it is, well then I just go to the freighter. I have one there. I should have looked at it. Just now noticed it looks like a weapon rack.
James the 2ND. Back my vanilla.
Welcome back, James. Alright, okay, well. I'm not going to do that here. I'll just go back to the freighter. Test my theory. There might have been another update since the weapon rack was a thing that introduced the weapon terminal.
James
And the wiki
V2ND.
was not updated.
The shower is a great place to hide in, but unfortunately I have no one to hide from. LOL.
Extreme temperature detected.
Okay. Horror movies disagree with you. I don't think there's ever been a horror movie where being in the bathtub or in the shower did you any good. And that guy's on the corner, but which corner? Oh, shit. I spaced out the specialists. Can't see who's who.
James the 2ND. For masturbation, not for hiding from serial killers.
Nope, wrong guy. Oh, yeah, the bathroom is always going to be the best place. Do it right, you have minimal cleanup. Do it in the shower, kind of no cleanup. Just to go down the drain and do it right. That is not the guy. No, wait a minute. He doesn't have a weapons terminal or a weapons rack. Unless this is. You're just going to try to give me another multi-tool. Now look at it. Oh, it's an A class this time. Well, that's interesting. Problem is I need to archive stuff. And then I could take it and sell it. But, dang. I might have to go back down to the base or a different base where I have a room I can just throw that terminal in. Yeah. Man. Maybe go to my first base.
James the 2ND. You can always come back to my base and archive it since I have a weapons pad or whatever it's called.
I don't think it'll work that way. I just need the terminal, hopefully. I don't need to call the specialist. He can stay on the space station, on the freighter. Just because I'm hoping if I just build the terminal, let me do it. 'Cause I don't see where the weapon rack is, unless I have to Google it further and figure out whatever happened to it. Where is it?
James the 2ND. I think it's hung up in the room right before you get to the landing pad.
I can always delete that container. No space otherwise. Alright. No, it just says weapons terminal, which means it'll just bring the specialist over. Fuck. This can't be it. Just go ahead and delete it. All right, maybe I have to go to the yeah, go into space to go to the anomaly. I may have to go to the anomaly. I'll buy it. I don't have the ability to build it yet. Maybe I've missed it. Oh, man, it's almost 10:30 anyway. Make this quick. Is that a balloon? What the fuck is that? Oh, it was drone. Alright. You keep doing that every time. Shoot. There it is.
Item received.
What am I missing? That's different. A race initiator? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we could get together and we can run races. See who's better at driving. Or... Oh, I know it's here too. Oh, okay.
James the 2ND.
I ain't got time for it.
We can only do that if I have multiplayer LOL.
I'm just saying. We need to somehow get you a different console someday or something. I don't know. Or get you to get a job somehow. I don't know how I can find you a job unless it's like an online job. I guess back to where I was. Now we should build a weapon rack on the freighter and that'd be good. Maybe I can. I don't know. Try that next time. I just want to hurry up, do this archive.
James the 2ND. Maybe
One or two.
Pornhub moderator LOL.
Maybe. I just want to promote that job to you. There it is. Oh, it has to go on a wall. Alright, that makes sense. What's it going to look like? Is it going to be... That looks fine. Oh, good, it does. Show the whole thing. Alright. Alright. And I think this one I want to archive. These are my two main ones and my staff. This is I'm just going to sell. That's what I picked up just to get rid of everything. Now I have 2 empty slots for now. Cool. Didn't see how many you can store here. I don't think it's just 4 like the thing looks like. It's more than that. Alright. Gives me ideas. Gives me space.
James the 2ND.
Gives me options.
If you fix it up, you can get more units.
Oh, thanks for telling me that. It's probably true for the starships too. Oh, where am I going? Alright, everything's good. I'll just go back to the prayer. Where I seem to always try to be. Yeah, heck, I can even see if maybe, by chance, a weapon rack could be available. There's other things you can build on bases that you can build on freighters, like the save point.
Extreme temperature detected.
You can build that anywhere, I think. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. I can build it here. Oh, sweet. Just know where I want it. Where am I? Okay, there's the teleporter. There's the front. Maybe by the save point. Maybe on the ceiling. No, I don't like the way those glass things do their thing. Yeah, put it inside the garden. That makes sense. I can build 678 of these. Good to know. Maybe this, just for now, it doesn't matter where I put it. Couldn't tell if it's doing snap or not. Is it going to be flush against the wall? Try to make sure it's centered. That works for now. Alright, cool. That's done. I don't have to go to Harley Hop just to put away a multi-tool. Oh, speaking of multi-tool, I'll go grab that one. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm in the middle. Okay.
James the 2ND. Well, I'm gonna go now. Have a good drive home and a good
Thanks,
sleep,
James.
my dude.
Have a good night. I'll take it. If I can keep coming back to him every so often, however long it takes for him to give me another one, and get some units that way, hopefully. Alright, now I'm going to save and get out of here myself. Past my time. Oh yeah, the right way. Yeah, I also need time to stop by the store. I want to go to Walmart, but no. I wouldn't make it there in time. I'll get there eventually. I'll just have to go to Walgreens and spend too much for the item that I need right now. Oh well. But yeah, if you're still here, Lucky, thank you for showing up. Should have been a little earlier. I wish the game hadn't been glitching. If only we can get. That's the problem. I was hoping you could help James out. If you could get into James' game, give him some stuff to sell, help him out. I'm all right. I mean, I wouldn't mind having some more units, but I'm getting them. I just can't afford to get a whole bunch of slots for my starships. It's something I really want to spend money on. Anyway. All right. Okay. You were asking about it earlier. Because I was just saying like I had a lot of money. I bought a lot of different Corvette parts. And there's a lot that I also found too. Okay. All right. Wish you were here when I got the money. But anyway, have a good night, James. And good night, everybody else, whoever's watching. Stay frosty, my friends.